Everyone, today we are going to know about HTML heading tag. Heading tag is defined as a title tag or subtitle which is displayed on the web page. There are 6 different heading tags which comes from H1 to H6, where H1 is the largest and H6 is the smallest heading tag. Let's glance on the HTML heading tag attribute. First is alignment. Alignment, it is used to specify the alignment of the text in the attribute. It can be right, left or center. Second is class. Class is used to specify the element in the web page. ID, it is a unique alphanumeric identifier. Lang is used to determine the language element in the short term. For example, EN for English, FR for French. Next is title. Title hold additional information to element at the tooltip. Look up to the program. Use the mandatory tag which are HTML, head tag, title tag, which consist of the formatting tag, and now body, which will be including some of the attributes included in formatting tag, which are bold, italic, underline, teletype, sub and sub. Now closing of the body tag and HTML tag. Done with the program. Now let's check out the output. We can see the output according to the attribute and their specifications. Next is font tag. It is used to define the font size, text contained within it. It determines color as well. It requires starting and ending tag. Attributes of font tag. First is color. It is used the set of colors to use rather on the background or for the text. Next is face, which is used for setting font style. Size, it specifies the size of the text. Weight size, it is valued in pixel 100 to 900. It is used for the font weight, which should be under 900. Now let's look up to the program. Add the required tag first, which are HTML head, title consisting font, head tag close. Now let's look up to the body tag. It will be consisting the attribute we learnt now, which is face, color, size. Now let's use the end tag for completing of program. Are you excited for output? Let's check it out. The text we mention in the program will be present with the mentioned font size, style and color. Next is HTML formatting tag. It is used to modify the text for better presentation. We can find many formatting tags in HTML. We can use this tag to make the text bold, italic or underline. The formatting tag are divided into two categories, which are physical tag and logical tag. Physical tag is used to provide visual application to the text. For example, B for bold, I for italic and U for underline. These tags are simple and straightforward, which decide the appearance of the text. Next is logical tag. This tag is used to create some of the logical or semantic values of a text. For example, strong. Here strong determines the importance of the text. Let's see the attributes of formatting tag. First is B. It is physical tag. It is used to bold the text. Second is strong. This is a logical tag. It indicates browser about the important text. Third is I, which is a physical tag and used for italic font. Fourth is EM. It is a logical tag and used for the italic font display. Mark. Mark is used to highlight the text. Sixth is U, which is used to underline the text. TT. This tag is used to appear a text in the teletype. Eighth is strike. This tag is used to draw a strike through an section of the. Next is sub. This display content in above the normal line. 10th is sub. This explain the content below the normal line. 11th is big. This tag is used to increase the font size by one conventional unit. Small. This tag is used to decrease the font size by one unit. This seems interesting, right? Now let's look up to the program. Use the mandatory tag which are HTML, head tag, title tag, which consist of the formatting tag, and now body, which will be including some of the attributes included in formatting tag, which are bold, italic, underline, teletype, sub and sub. Now closing of the body tag and HTML tag. Done with the program. Now let's check out the output. We can see the output according to the attribute and their specifications. Now let's look to the addressing tag. It displays the content information of author owner, the information can be email, URL, physical address, phone number, etc. It also requires starting and ending tag. Addressing tag contain common attributes which are class ID, lang, style, title, etc. Let's look up to the program. Include all the mandatory tags which is HTML, head, title, body. Now write the information you want to display, which can be address, phone number, email, etc. I have mentioned address. Now let's close the address attribute and also the body and HTML tag for the end of program. Now let's look up to the output. You can see the address where the important element of address are in italic font. Can you see it? Now let's move on to the paragraph tag. This tag is used to create a paragraph. Browser automatically adds single blank line before and after each element. Paragraph also supports a required attributes which are class, align, ID, style, title, etc. Now let's look up to the program. Include the mandatory tag HTML, head, title, body using heading tag with required size, then mentioning the alignment of the paragraph, then the required content with the size. Now continue this process for the further paragraphs. Now end the paragraph tag and also the body and HTML tag for the output. Now let's look up to the output. We can see our mentioned text with the mention alignment and size and also the font. We can see the first paragraph is at the left align, center is at the center and the last one is at the right. Isn't it a bit attractive? Now let's move on to the last tag of today's section, which is HR tag. HR tag is used to create a horizontal line which consists of the thematic break in a page tag. Now let's look up to the attributes. First is align, which specifies the alignment of the text, which can be right, left or center. Second is no shade, which remove the unwanted shading effect. Third is size, which specifies the width of horizontal line. Next is width, which specifies the width in pixel. Last is color, which specifies the horizontal line color. Now let's look up to the program, including all the mandatory tag with HTML, head, title tag, including HR. Now closing head tag. In body tag, I have mentioned the random alphabets in paragraph tag. Now by using HR tag, we will use attribute for a better modification like alignment, color, width and also no shade at the end. Now end the body tag and HTML tag. Now let's check the output. As per mentioned in the program, we can see ABCD at the left and a horizontal line between every text with required alignment and color. Isn't it cool? Thank you.